Comrades, our teachers are not being paid. That's why the JSS teachers are going on strike. Our doctors are not being paid. That's why the doctors are organizing a strike. Civil servants are not being paid. That's why they are striking. So who is getting paid?
Ghost workers.
Ruto. Who is getting paid, comrades? Who else is getting paid? Who else is getting paid, comrades? How then are these cabinet secretaries making over 200 million per year? What companies do they? Ukweli. Ruto ni mwizi ni wazimu wa ukweli. Ruto ni mwizi ni wazimu wa ukweli. Ni wazimu wa ukweli. Ni wazimu wa ukweli. Ruto ni wazimu wa ukweli. Ni wazimu wa ukweli. Viva comrades, viva! Viva! Viva comrades, viva! Viva! Viva the people of Kenya, viva! Viva! Viva to the young people of Kibra, viva! Viva! Viva to the young people of Kayole, viva! Viva! Viva to the young people of Dandora, viva! Viva! Viva to the revolutionary spirit of Kenyans, viva! Viva! Thank you very much, comrades. We are gathered here this morning on the eve of the 14th birthday of our Constitution to announce that we are undertaking a mass action, a general strike, a people-led agitation for the respect of our Constitution. Our political class has decided to do nothing but subvert the sanctity of our Constitution. We are like a man in a marriage, a man who has married a beautiful young girl and was given the marriage certificate, which is our Constitution. And the political class is a wealthy adulterer who think that they can come and steal the wife of anyone that they wish. If you tell me to give Ruto time, you are telling me to give him more time in the office to have our women raped. Is that what you want, comrades? No! You're telling me that you still want to see women showing up dead in dumping sites.
No time to Ruto, no time.
No time! If you tell me to give this administration time, you are asking us to let children continue studying under trees while people buy soda worth 1 million in the budget.
Down with Coca-Cola, down! Down! Down with Coca-Cola, down! Down! Support for the Palestinian revolution, support! Support!
If you tell me to give this regime time, you are telling me that the youth of the slums, of the informal settlements, of the ghettos of Kenya should not wear well, should not look as though they have any dignity because they are robbers. Is that what you want? No! When they come to the ground, they call us hustlers. When they get into office, they call us goons. Is that what you want? No! We are calling for a total shutdown in this country tomorrow. We have been fighting for policemen who live in tin houses, in jerry cans. Policemen who are still using flying toilets. Those are the people who are killing us in the streets. More power to the people, more power. More power. All power to the people, all power. All power. That is why we are inviting each and every patriot in this country to join us for a general strike in defense for our Constitution. To no longer allow these politicians to steal this beautiful girl who we have married legally, who was birthed through pain, which is our country, Kenya. The marriage certificate we have is the Constitution. And on the 25th, when we took back our power, we said that all sovereign power
belongs to the people of Kenya.
And the people shall. Mandatory. We are inviting you tomorrow as the Katiba turns 14 at 14:00 hours, whether you will be on a bicycle, whether you will be on a motorcycle, whether you will be walking or in your car, or whether you will be on top of your person. We are asking you to take a short break and ask yourself whether this Constitution that gives us and grants us these rights has been respected. If it has been respected, continue pumping, continue injecting, continue driving. If it has not, we are asking you to join us in this cry for justice. We are asking you to join us in an act of civil disobedience to deal with this rogue regime, to deal with the police that have offered themselves up to kill us, to deal with the people who rape our women, to deal with the people who kill our children, to deal with the people who steal your dreams and mine, to deal with the people who continue to foster tribalism, to deal with the people who continue to subvert the rights of the Kenyans.
Who are the people?
We are the people.
Who are the people?
We are the people. Comrades, our teachers are not being paid. That's why the JSS teachers are going on strike. Our doctors are not being paid. That's why the doctors are organizing a strike. Civil servants are not being paid. That's why they are striking. So who is getting paid?
Ghost workers.
Ruto.
Who is getting paid, comrades? Who else is getting paid? Who else is getting paid, comrades?
Raila.
How then are these cabinet secretaries making over 200 million per year? What companies do they run?
Corruption.
Theft.
What other companies do they run?
Foreign companies.
That is why, comrades, that is why we are going for the general strike tomorrow in defense of our constitution. We are saying we shall not be divided along tribal lines any longer. We are saying that it is pain to one of us is pain to all of us. We will not be divided according to our sex, creed, race, or economic background. We will stand together because a people united
shall never be defeated.
A people united, comrades,
Shall never be defeated.
a people united.
Shall never be defeated.
When we lose our fear,
They lose their power.
when we lose our fear,
They lose their power.
when we lose our fear, comrades,
They lose their power.
Viva!
we are calling a general strike tomorrow. The fear that they sold us on 9-9, which was a very successful movement, will not work. The division according to age, all restrictions that they have put for us will not prevail. We the people shall prevail.
Shall.
We are grateful that all the 54 organizations that are here with us have been decided and signed to be part of this coalition. We are using this as a political vehicle because we are organizing to take political power. If you are here, I am not your leader. I am your spokesperson. I submit to you. You are my leaders. I do not come here. When you meet me, I am not your leader. All of us are the sovereign leaders. So to the youth of Kibera, your voices need to be heard. Anytime I am speaking and you feel as though I am not speaking for your rights, you call me out instantly. To the youths of Karen and Kileleshwa, Kayole, Dandora, Madhare, Korogosho, Kondele, Huruma, Sugoi, Eldoret, Committee. If I am not speaking the language you need me to speak for you as the people, it is your role and duty to correct me because I am not your leader. Even for this coalition, I am just but a spokesperson. Viva, comrades, viva. Viva. Long live the coalition, long live. Long live the people of Kenya, long live. We have decided to unite because for the longest time, the political class has decided to divide us. We will organize and mobilize to the very, very grassroots and ensure that we take political power. Long gone are the days where power was just the preserve of men who wore suits and spoke English. I want power to go back because the youth of Kibera know how to sort out the issues of Kibera. The youth of Mathare know the issues that bedevil Mathare and they can solve them. That's why we are saying from today, if you have any shadow of doubt that this coalition will work, we decided, remember, this coalition was birthed in the streets after consolidating all our gains and all our losses, and we said no longer shall we allow anyone to lead the youth of our country to their deaths due to disorganization. This coalition is in defense of every member, such that I know if I am disappeared, there are 54 organizations that are looking for me. But just so that we know that that comrade, if he disappears, if that comrade disappears, 54 organizations are looking for you. So when you are here, you are safe amongst your brethren. That is what this coalition is about. We are organizing to take political power. We are not being coy or shy about this. We have to take those seats. Viva, comrades, viva. Viva. I want all of us to organize and get into those grassroots, because as we stay there arguing on social media, outgoing President Ruto is already on a campaign trail on top of a Land Cruiser. Outgoing president, he's on a Land Cruiser in your village while we are sleeping. Mutalala, comrades. If he takes that power in 2027, it will be because we slept on what we needed to do. Mutalala kweli. We will come to all those villages through your help. We will come to your workplaces where you work as builders. We will come to the border sheds. We will come to your schools. We will come to your churches. Tutakuja kwa bezi yenyu ya keg na miraa. Na mkituona, give us that opportunity. Long live the people of Kenya. Long live the people of Kenya. Long live the sovereignty of our people. We want the government to also produce the comrades who were disappeared from Kitengela instantaneously. We want this government to produce those comrades, because if you do not produce them, we the people are coming to deal with you. And when we say this, it might take a day, it might take a week, but we are coming to deal with you. And because you have shown us your tactics, we are not afraid to employ those very same tactics. Viva, comrades, viva. Viva. What we are doing, this are revolutionary. Your work is not influencer work. The work we are doing is a very dangerous work. The work all these 54 organizations have signed themselves up for is a very dangerous undertaking. This is not influencership.
This is not clout.
This is not clout.
We are putting our lives on the line.
You have put your bodies on the street for the sake of your state, and we are saying it is our right to defend each other. Ukikuja kwa streets, ni right yako kuandamana, na ukiingia ndani ni right yako kutolewa. That's what we are saying. Kwa Mkenya yeyote ambaye anatusikiza leo hii, that is what we are saying this morning by this coalition. And we will organize the most gigantic, the most colossal, unimaginable grassroots mobilization, because for long the state has thought that they have monopoly over mobilization and organization. We are saying that we will penetrate and let this message get to your mother, your children, your grandfather, to the very ends of this country, that we are here to liberate Kenya. Viva our Kenya, viva. Viva. Viva our Kenya, viva. Viva. We stand in solidarity with our women. We stand in solidarity with our youth. We stand in solidarity with our teachers and doctors. We also stand in solidarity with our students. Our students who were called yesterday to a town hall meeting, we stand in solidarity with you. We know that the state will want to buy some of you out or oppress you or tell you to stay silent. We ask you to keep your faith and your courage, because your caucus is part of the 54 organizations we have here. Your business is our business. And that is why now I would love to welcome student leaders from various universities to address the issue of the new funding model.
Long live! Long live!